Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and alumni, and welcome to Joseph J. Boyd Memorial Field for Senior Night. We would like to take one moment to thank you to all our seniors for their years of hard work and dedication to the school and paving the way for our younger Golden Eagles. We'll start by announcing our senior football players. Number 1, Liam Hurley. He's being escorted by his parents, Kathy and Luke, his stepmom, Kim, and his siblings, Olivia and Sean. Number 3, Royalty Riley. He's being escorted by his mom, Shantina. Number 4, Nick Ruggiero. He's being escorted by his parents, Susan and Joseph, his siblings, Joe and Olivia, and his uncle Donald. Number 5, Aiden Graham. He's being escorted by his parents, Denise and Brian, and his sister, Kayla. Number 7, Nemeka Amancina. He's being escorted by his parents, Nkechi and Nemeka, and his brother, Candy. Number 12, Joe Vazzosi. He's being escorted by his parents, Christy and Jonathan, and his grandparents, Wayne, Barbara, and Joseph. Number 17, Sean Tunney. He is being escorted by his parents, Denise and William, and his brother, Dugan. Number 25, Aiden Gonzalez. He is being escorted by his mother, Alice, and his siblings, Jonathan and Christopher. Number 33, John Pitts. He's being escorted by his parents, Yvonne and Michael, and his grandfather, Esmeraldo. Next, we have number 44, Rich Schmidt. He's being escorted by his parents, Tammy and Richard, his brother, Travis, his grandmothers, Deborah and Mary, and his aunt, Diana. Number 47, Ethan Kutch. He is being escorted by his dad, Michael, and his stepmother, Sarah. Number 53, Jonathan Lang. He's being escorted by his parents, Jill and Donald, and his siblings, Wyatt and Olivia. Number 54, Desmond Boyer Wiggins. He is being escorted by his parents, Rosie and Lewis, and his siblings, Saquon and Charisma. Number 69, Jaden Nichols. He's being escorted by his grandmother, Lorraine, and his siblings, Michael and Caitlin.
Oh, they're waving.
Once again, let's hear it for our senior football players. We will now announce our senior cheerleaders. First, we have Sydney Azarone. She's being escorted by her parents, Stacy and Brian, and her brother, Connor.
That's actually the older name. Can we get hands over Dylan? Carmen, Dylan, Austin, Big Mike, and can we get hands over Dylan? Who's our D-line? Carmen, Big Mike.
Next, we have Lena Banks. She's being escorted by her parents, Andrea and Drew, and her siblings, AJ and Alexa.
What's the rest of our offensive receivers?
Next, we have Savannah Bowman. She's being escorted by her parents, Jessica and Chris. Riley Cacavalli. She's being escorted by her parents, Megan and Robert, her brother Preston, and her grandma Kathleen. Rebecca Crick. She's being escorted by her mom Lori and her sister Rachel. Amaya Hernandez. She's being escorted by her parents, Tina and Scott, siblings, Mason and Zoe, and her grandmother, Jane. Sydney Almeida. She's being escorted by her parents, Jennifer and David, and her brother, Dylan. Meadow Quackenbush. She's being escorted by her parents, Laura and Ed, siblings, Luke, Dolly, Connor, Julian, and Jamie, niece, Serenity, and granddaughter, Delaney Rose. Madison Reinhardt. She's being escorted by her parents, Katie and Chris. Abigail Schaefer.
Kaden texted me that if like we need anything help, just call us.
She is being escorted by her parents, Adrian and Travis, and her brother, Drew.
So does it automatically switch to a setting once we tap on it? Like I know it's on offense right now, so every time we record now it's on offense, and then when we switch to defense, do we always have to push defense so I can switch to defense, or is it always on defense? And then we switch it. Is he waving at me? Who? The guy in the blue. He was like over there? Yeah.
Once again, let's hear it for our senior cheerleader. Let us now introduce our senior chorus and marching band. Starting with the chorus, senior Luca Canzoneri. He's being escorted by his parents, Mary and Leo, and Miss Cecilia. Next, we have Alyssa Ely. She's being escorted by her parents, Tracy and John, and sister Katie. Next, we have Odie Femioki. He is being escorted by Miss Pajoli. Next, we have Megan Gallus. She is being escorted by her parents, Michael and Cheryl. Next is Gianna Holly. She is being escorted by her mother, Sharon.
Either from there, all the way to over there to Discus. Like if you start a shot put, you go from there to there, or you go from
Echo McNichols. They're being escorted by their mom, Tara. Gianna Williams. She's being escorted by her mother, Ashley. Next, our marching band, Zach Dean. He's being escorted by his parents, Brenda and Rocco. Next, we have Brayden Little. Being escorted by parents Heather and Matthew, brother Kane, grandmothers Fran and Ann, Aunt Jessica, and cousins Peyton and Piper. Next, we have Angelo Bonamassa. Being escorted by parents Yvonne and Steven, and siblings Ashley and Kenny. Next, we have Brianna Fernandez. She's being escorted by her parents, Patricia and Andy Oryx, brother Abraham, and boyfriend Zach.
This is you talking, yeah. Like, bro, have you seen this? Sucks that we saw.
Next, we have Caitlin Carge. She's being escorted by her parents, Kelly and Scott.
Rock and roll. Your mic's all up. Your mic's live and everything. I know you're late.
Yeah, you suspended.
Matt Kovar.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man.
He is being escorted by his mother, Catherine.
Yeah, at least it's better than me.
Let's hear it for our senior cheerleaders, chorus and marching band. Our seniors would also like to thank all of the teachers who escorted them tonight. Your powerful role in sharing with these students has not gone unnoticed. Once again, our 2024-2025 seniors.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the NFHS Network, and welcome to Central Regional High School here in Bayville. I'm Zach Abbott, voice of the Golden Eagles here at Central Regional High. It's varsity football taking on the Toms River South Indians. Golden Eagles 8-0 coming into tonight looking to finish their 2024 perfect regular season. They can do that by beating the Indians tonight. South comes into tonight's game with an overall record of 4-4. Here on Central Regional Senior Night. Toms River South has come out. And from the corner of the south end zone, I spot a flock of Golden Eagles headed our way.
Our director of football operations is Pat Riley. Central trainers are Cassie Dennis and Jesse Domenico.
Central has a lot to celebrate tonight in terms of their seniors. But the first thing we'd like to celebrate is the CRHS Pit, who was voted on by the Shore Savages. So Shore Savages Instagram ran a poll over the last month, and the Golden Eagles came out on top as the #1 student section in all of the Shore Conference. Congratulations, CRHS Pit. And here they come in all black. It's your Central Regional Golden Eagles, led by quarterback number 12, Joe Vizzosi. Central Regional will be without star wide receiver number 3, Royalty Riley, for the 3rd straight week. It did not slow the Golden Eagles down last week, though, as they shut out the Freehold Borough Colonials. Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to commemorate one of our longtime officials here in the Shore Conference. Tonight's game will be the last game for head official Jim Larkin, as after 40 years of officiating, he'll be retiring after tonight's game. To symbolize his last game, the Golden Eagles and Indians will present Mr. Larkin with t-shirts to symbolize the last 2 teams he officiated for in the Shore Conference. Congratulations, Jim, and thank you for your years of dedication to the high school athletes all over the state. So kudos to Jim Larkin, 40 years of officiating. That's a heck of a run. Congratulations and best of luck in your retirement, sir. We have members of our Central Regional JROTC heading out to the 50-yard line now to present our nation's colors. And it looks like the Golden Eagle Marching Band will be tuning us up with the Star-Spangled Banner in just a moment. It's red, white, and blue night in the student pit. We mentioned that they had won that Shore Savages poll on Instagram. Congrats to them. From what I was told, they earned a trophy and a banner and maybe some Buffalo Wild Wings merch as well. Let's let the band honor America.
Golden Eagle Marching Band.
Golden Eagle Marching Band, once again a beautiful rendition of our nation's national anthem. We mentioned that tonight is senior night, and boy, do we have a lot of seniors to honor here this evening. We'll start by talking about our football seniors. Number 7, Namika Amachina. Number 54, Desmond Boyer Wiggins. Number 25, Aiden Gonzalez. Number 5, Aiden Graham. Number 1, Liam Hurley. Number 47, Ethan Kutch. Number 53, Donovan Lang. Number 69, Jaden Nichols. Number 33, John Pitts. Number 3, Royalty Riley. Number 4, Nick Ruggiero. Number 44, Rich Schmidt. Number 17, Sean Tooney. And number 12, Joe Vizzosi. Ladies and gentlemen, your football seniors, class of 2025 here at Central Regional High School. Our cheerleading seniors are Sydney Azzaroni, Riley Cacavalli, Sydney Olmeda, Maddie Reinhardt, Lena Banks, Rebecca Crick, Savannah Bowman, Amaya Hernandez, Meadow Quackenbush, and Abigail Schaefer. Your senior marching band members are Caitlin Carge, Brianna Fernandez, Matt Kovar, and Angelo Bonamassa. Your marching band and chorus seniors are Zach Dean and Braden Little. And your chorus seniors are Luca Canzaneri, Alyssa Ely, Odie Femioki, Megan Gallus, Gianna Holly, Echo McNichols, and Gianna Williams. Quite a list of seniors and a ton of great kids on that list. Congratulations to all those folks who will be graduating from these halls in June.
Everyone's requested to take personal responsibility for keeping this competition at a high level of good.
At midfield for the Golden Eagles, number 53, Donovan Lang. He's a senior. Number 12, senior, Joe Vizzosi, the quarterback. Number 7, Nameka Amachina, also a senior. And it looks like number 2, C.G. Yates, is out there as well for the coin toss. South has won the toss. They are deferring. So the Golden Eagles will receive to open this game. South will kick off. Indians, we mentioned earlier, are 4-4 on the year. Let's take a look at their schedule over the last couple of months. They opened up at home versus Freehold Township in a 35-14 loss, then went on the road to Raritan to take down the Rockets 28-7. They lost to Southern Regional 24-8 at home, but then beat Brick Township 27-21 also at home. And then another home game against Lacey, that was a 30-7 victory. They had a very tough opponent in Toms River North and Brick Memorial 2 of the last 3 weeks. So we were going to take those right off the record book. 41-0 to Toms River North and 34-0 to Brick Memorial. Nothing to hold your head down about it on those two losses. And then on October 11th, South went to East and beat the Raiders 42-21. On the Golden Eagle side of things, Central Regional 8-0. They took down Heightstown 20-0, went to Matawan in a 41-28 victory, hosted Toms River East and beat the Raiders 28-7. Then went to Lacey and Southern, 2 victories there, 14-7 and 26-21. They hosted Barnegat and shut them out 30-0. They went to Brick, beat the Dragons 10-7, and then last week we mentioned that the Golden Eagles shut out the Colonials of Freehold Borough 35-0. So 2 home shutouts in the last 2 home contests for your Golden Eagles. And now Toms River South gets set to kick off for our season finale of the regular season. Oddly enough, as things are lining up PowerPoint-wise in South Jersey Group 4, we could see this exact matchup a week from tonight. Kickoff returned and then fumbled, but CJ Yates gets on it right at the 21-yard line, and that's where the Golden Eagles will start. 1st and 10.
Golden Eagles will begin from their own 21-yard line.
CJ Yates went head over heels on that one, but nice return. Gets the Golden Eagles started at the 21-yard line, 1st and 10. We mentioned no Riley again tonight. Central. I spoke too soon. Lined up on the left side of Joe Visosi is number 3, Royalty Riley. Welcome back, Royalty. First down coming up. They're going right to Riley on the first play, and it's overthrown. Timing a little off by the South pressure there. What a great way that would have been to bring Royalty Riley back into the mix. I had not seen Royalty down on the sideline when the Golden Eagles first entered the field. I'm happy to see him out there tonight. He's missed the last 2 games with an ACL joint injury. He fell in that Barnegat game. Golden Eagles won that 30-0. And Riley was just a tackle away from breaking one. And he was tripped up and landed on his shoulder. Nick Ruggiero is going to take the carry, and he breaks the tackle. He's tripped up after a short gain of maybe 2. It's going to be 3rd down and 8 now for Central.
Nick Ruggiero on the carry for a couple. It'll bring up 3rd down for Central.
What a shot in the arm it's going to be to have Royalty Riley back on the sideline here. And back in uniform for the Golden Eagles. Number 2, CJ Yates, has done very well in Royalty Riley's absence, and now to have both guys out there is a dual threat to be sure. We got Sean Tooney out there also. It's a 4-receiver set. 2 to either side of Visosi. Visosi running out of the shotgun. Yates goes in motion. Visosi darts one down the middle. It's caught! Riley, 40, 50, and down at the 43. Welcome back, Royalty Riley. 34 yards, Royalty Riley down the right sideline. I'll tell you what, he was a broken tackle away from going all the way. What a dart of a throw by Joe Visosi. 34 yards to Riley, and it's 1st and 10 at the Toms River South 41-yard line. Good luck to the Indian defense stopping these guys tonight. They've got weapons all over the field. Lining up in the backfield is Zyshawn Carroll. He motions out to the right, so empty backfield now. Shotgun down the middle again. Oh boy, they were looking for Riley, and thankfully that one was picked off. Timing was just a little bit off. Can't blame Visosi and Riley for that one. It's been a couple of weeks since these two have been able to connect. So to bring up 2nd and 10 now for Central. Ball's at the Indian 41. Second down, man in motion. It's a jet sweep, and it is blown up in the backfield by Toms River South. Loss of about 5, maybe 6 there. It's going to be 3rd and long now for Central.
It's going to bring up 3rd and long for Central.
So the Golden Eagles find themselves in a 3rd and long situation now. Ball is at Toms River South's 47-yard line. Vizosi rolls to his right, fires, caught, and he knocked down the defender. He's still on his feet, still going, still up. Yates inside the 10, down to the 6. 1st and goal, Central. 41 yards to CJ Yates. Vizosi, oh my, another bullet from the senior quarterback. What a throw. They're going to mark him at the 5, so give him an extra yard there. It's 1st and goal at the 5-yard line. 42 yards to CJ.
Eagles at the 5-yard line.
Look for Ruggiero to go up the gut on this one. They have opened up the run game now with the pass. There goes Ruggiero. South read it nicely, no gain. Going to be 2nd and goal. Royalty Riley comes into tonight's game. Welcome back to him. 436 receiving yards on the year, plus 6 receiving touchdowns. But we mentioned CJ Yates has really emerged as another huge threat for Central. The sophomore enters tonight's game with 492 yards and 7 touchdowns. Had a huge game last week. Pitch to the left, and no running room there. It's a loss on the play. Give credit to South's defense. Zyshawn Carroll was the man on the ball there. Loss of 3 yards brings up 3rd and goal at the 8-yard line. 4 down territory, I would think, here. You could kick the field goal on 4th. And Central doesn't like to opt for that too often unless they have to. Let's see if they can strike dirt, pay dirt right now. There's that tomahawk chop from the Indian Band. Shotgun. 3 receivers to the right of Vizosi. He rolls to his left, fires end zone. Knocked down, no call. Incomplete pass. The receiver, oh, there is a flag down. At first I thought they were going to go no penalty, but I think we've got pass interference on the Indians. Let's see if that's the call. Yep, looks like a pass interference on South. It looked like a penalty from up here, but initially I did not see a flag come out, so I thought they were going to let that one go. Ball now moves up to the 5-yard line. Should remain 3rd down. Waiting for the stick on the sideline. Looks like head coach Jared Pigeon's having a discussion with the white hat. Not sure what the confusion is here. I don't know if it's about the spot or the down, but we'll have a discussion. 7:46 on the clock here in the first quarter. And they are still talking. This is where we could use one of those ESPN mic'd up moments. Get Coach Jarrett Pigeon on the mic there and hear what he's talking about with these officials. And, well, I'm going to guess that Jarrett got his way because the ball just moved up from the 5 to the 3. So it's going to be 3rd and goal from the 3. Hand off, 11. Oh, did he get in? The pit thinks he did. There's a lot of celebrating going on, but I don't think he got in. Oh boy, somebody's got to let the band know. Somebody's got to let the pit know. They marked him short. He was down at the goal line. Oh, touchdown.
Touchdown by number 11.
No.
Austin Jarvis.
He didn't score.
Take it back at 2nd and goal.
And now it's 4th and goal. Did Central get in here? We got a conversation again. They're going to look at the spot. Let's see the call. Touchdown, Golden Eagles! Oh boy, talk about suspense. Central sneaks it in from the 1-yard line. And now they're in 6-0 Central. I'm not sure I've ever seen so much confusion on a touchdown before. That last play on the 3rd down, Central got right to the goal line. Confetti went flying, the band started playing, the crowd went crazy. And it took just a few individuals to realize, uh-oh, they didn't quite make it. But they do get it on 4th down. And Michael Nieves splits the uprights for the extra point. It's 7-0 Central. So 2 for the price of 1. Let's hear that Golden Eagle fight song for the 2nd time. What a drive for Central. 2 huge pass plays. A 36-yarder to Royalty Riley and a 42-yarder to CJ Yates to set up that one. South almost held them out of the end zone. You got to give South's defense a lot of credit on that one. They were probably within an inch or 2 of stopping them at the goal line. Had that been the case, the Indians would have had to start in the shadow of their own end zone, but for the Golden Eagles' sake, they're happy to see that they got into the end zone. It's 7-0 with 6:50 to go here in the first. Credit to the Golden Eagle offense for also shaving 7 minutes, make that 8 minutes off the clock. Correction, that would be 5 minutes and 10 seconds off the clock. Put my NFL cap on for a second there. 12-minute quarters here, not 15. Michael Nieves ready to kick. But still about half the quarter gone by. Nieves sends it deep to the 10. Here come the Indians. Return out to the 20, the 25, the 30. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Chasing him down and finally tripped up at the 15. What a return. What a return for South. Look like number 8. Let's get a number on that for a second.
First down comes to the South.
That was a heck of a return. He was tripped up at the 15. He got all the way to the 12, and just like that, it's 1st and 10 South. The returner found a hole right up the middle, took off and almost took it all the way to the house. Would have tied this game up real quick. But he was finally tripped up by, I believe it was the kicker. I thought it was Nieves who made the tackle. Number 22 who chased him down. Shotgun formation for South. Hand off. No, he's going to keep it. And he's going to take it. Touchdown, Indians. Giovanni Morales-Torres on the quarterback keeper. He faked the handoff and took it 12 yards into the end zone. And just like that, South answers back at 7-6.
Morales-Torres, touchdown Indians.
Boy, they sucked the wind right out of this building. This crowd was rocking after Central went up 7-0, but an explosive kick return. 68 yards, and then a 12-yard quarterback keeper. Extra point is up, and it looks good from here. We got a tie game, 7-7, 6:24 to go. That took the Indians 26 seconds to tie it up.
It's Golden Eagles 7, the Indians 7. Ladies and gentlemen, the Touchdown Club is selling 50/50s tonight. Look for the white buckets moving around the complex, or visit the Touchdown Club table, which is set up underneath the scoreboard. There's also a wide selection of Central Regional football team gear for sale, so come on out and support the Golden Eagle football program.
Well, if you're a statistician at home for the South offense, it's a real easy one for you. One play, 12 yards, and a touchdown for the Indians. South getting set to kick off now from the 40. Good crowd on the other side tonight. Toms River South, just about a 10, maybe 15-minute ride in traffic here to Central. Far and away the closest Toms River school. Here's the kick. It is deep. And it's Yates. He'll take it out to the 20, to the 25. Yates says, anything you can do, I can do better. To the 50, the 45, and inside the 40, all the way to the 38. CJ Yates, have yourself a night. First down Central. What a game. We are 6 minutes in, and it has been explosive here at Joe Boyd Memorial Stadium. What a run back by Yates. "42 yards on the return. That fired up the CRHS pit. They are rocking in the corner. Trips formation to the left. See if the Eagles can keep that offensive momentum going. Vizosi will drop back. He floats one right side. It's caught. That's Yates again, and he's knocked backwards. Let's see forward progress is stopped around the 31-yard line.
Bring up second down for Central.
That's a gain of 7. We'll bring up 2nd and 3. And that's where defenses are having such a hard time. If you double cover Yates, then you leave Riley open, and of course vice versa. I expect a lot of zone defense here. But right now they've got 2 on Yates to the right. Riley's in the slot. Carry goes to Ruggiero. He's pushed forward. Minimal gain. About a yard. 3rd and 2.
We'll bring up 3rd and 2 for the Golden Eagles.
And I think they're in 4-down territory again here. I don't see Central punting from this spot. Michael Nieves is a heck of a kicker. 47 yards from here, that's a long one. See if Central can pick up the first. 2 yards away. Trips again, this time to the left. Vizosi's gonna take it and run. Oh, and a penalty marker came out. Vizosi had a ton of room, but a penalty flag down. It's gonna be a hold on Central. This one's gonna come back.
Gonna be holding on the Golden Eagles.
Send condolences to the Toms River South community, who recently lost their longtime public address announcer, Mr. Dave Carell Sr. We extend condolences to the Carell family as well, including Dave Carell Jr. 4:32 to go. 3rd and 9 after the penalty. Riley goes in motion to the right. Vizosi drops back. It's a screen to Ruggiero. Does he have the blocking? Yeah, he picked up about half of what he would have needed there. It's inside the 35 to the 34. Going to be 4th and about 6 now.
It's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, Central's got a couple of options here. I certainly don't think they're going to kick the field goal, so they're either going to go, or we've seen Central pull the pooch punt several times over the last couple of weeks. Don't be surprised to see Vizosi drop back and kick it. He's got some deadly accuracy, too. He pinned him inside the 5-yard line twice last week against Freehold. No kick this time. Vizosi looks for a man down the middle. Caught by Riley. He heads toward the sideline. He didn't make it. Oh, Riley headed the wrong direction. He headed toward the sideline rather than vertically. He's tripped up a yard short. It's a turnover on downs, 1st and 10 South. So just a yard short of the line to gain, and now the Indians take over. Riley had some room on the right sideline, but he was tripped up and dove toward the line. Came up just short. It's a shotgun for South. 5 receivers out there for the Indians. And in motion, they pitch it to him, juggled, and oh boy, I thought that was gonna come out. Thought he was gonna rip it out. It's a gain of only 1 for South. 2nd down and 9.
Bring up 2nd and 9.
Shotgun again. 2nd and 9. Blitz coming. Pass down the middle. Tipped and incomplete. It'll be 3rd down for South. Ball is at the Indian 31-yard line. Pick getting fired up here on 3rd down, trying to rile up their defense. Back goes in motion now, up the middle, but it's a keeper again, and this time the Eagles read it. It's a gain of maybe 5. It's going to be 3rd down and 5. And unless South is really gutsy, they're going to have to punt it here from their own 35-yard line. It's a gain of 4 on that carry. Nice stop by the Golden Eagle defense with 2:09 to play here in the 1st quarter. They're going to fake it, and it's caught. South running the fake punt, and he's going to take it to the house. Catch by number 10, Jaden Jeremiah Jr., and he has stunned the Eagles. I'll tell you what, the play faked him, and then they still had a chance to make a tackle, but once he broke one, that was it. And Jeremiah was gone. 60 yards on a fake punt. What a play by the Indians, and now it's 13-7, Thompson for South. Just when it looked like Central was getting the ball back. You know, we mentioned that South is just 4-4 on the season, but you got to look at a couple of the games that they played this year. 2 of those losses against a higher-ranked opponent in terms of their division, Toms River North and Brick Memorial. So certainly nothing to scoff at with that record. They will go for 2, and it's knocked down. Interesting call by the Indians. So it remains 13-7, Toms River South. 1:35 on the clock. And South hoping that that attempt does not come back to bite them in the long run.
As a reminder, folks, for those of you who are unable to attend Central Regional football games, the games are live streamed on the NFHS, National Federation of State High Schools website.
The Golden Eagles, who have given up no points at home in their last 2 contests, a little shell-shocked here, down 13-7. The Indians have scored on both their possessions. It looked like Central had forced a turnover on the last possession, or at least forced them to punt. But South pulls a fake punt, and to perfection to their credit. Head coach Matt Martin, 17 years ago, I sat in his senior year calculus class at Toms River East. A shout out to you, Mr. Martin. It'll be Chase Ford, number 6 of Toms River South. He'll kick it really deep. Heck of a kick, and here comes Yates from the 1. He breaks a tackle. Gets out to about the 21-yard line. Another nice return for CJ. 1st and 10, Golden Eagles, and now their backs are against the wall, down by 6. Central was 1 yard away from picking up a 4th down conversion on their last attempt. Weren't able to put it together. South made the stop. Kudos to them defensively. Let's see if the Eagles can get something going here. They do spot Yates at the 20. So it's about a gain of 20 on the return for CJ. 1st and 10 at that spot. Shotgun carry. Ruggiero up the gut. It was a nice tackle. He's got to hold on to the ball here. They're trying to strip it loose from him. Yeah, I don't think he got much there. Looks like the spot's about the same. It'll be 2nd down at the 20. Folks, let's thank all of our Central Regional student helpers here on tonight's NFHS broadcast. We got Andrew Eek, Jonathan Ramirez-Torres, Jeremy Condren, Rose Matzel, and Cora Smith. Thank you to all of our student helpers who put together all of our NFHS productions here at Central Regional. 2nd and 10, trips to the left. Screen, Riley breaks a tackle, still on his feet, up the sideline, pushed out of bounds, but not before a 1st down for Central. They're gonna mark him at the 35. 15 yards and a 1st down, Golden Eagles. Shotgun again, Vizosi dropping back. Got a ton of time, hits Riley. Tiptoes his way in. Gets to the 41, it's a gain of 6. 2nd down and 4 now for Central.
We'll bring up 2nd down for Central at their own 41-yard line.
Second down. Under pressure, Vizosi floats it out of bounds. Smart play by Joe. To avoid the pressure, throws it away. It's 3rd and 4.
going to bring up third down.
Third and 4, ball's at the 41-yard line. Incomplete pass stops the clock at 14 seconds here in the first. Zosi hands off. Ruggiero powers forward. He's got the first and more. Pushes forward to the 48-yard line. Mark him closer to the 47, but it's a first down Central. And that's the end of the first quarter. Your score after 12 minutes, it's Toms River South 13 and your Golden Eagles 7.
And that's the end of the first quarter. Toms River South 13.
At Atlantic Physical Therapy Center, you can come see us without a prescription, which is known as direct access, and this is covered through your insurance. We can set up an evaluation and a treatment plan specialized to you to get you on that road to recovery. Give us a call or visit our website for more information.
Madison Brown, Abigail Schaefer, juniors Liliana Comstock, Madison Fedak.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Golden Eagles varsity football, Central Regional hosting Toms River South. The Indians lead at 13-7. First and 10 Central at their own 48. It's a handoff to Ruggiero on first down, heads toward the far sideline and picks up about 4.
Ruggiero on the carry will bring up second down for the Golden Eagles.
They'll give him 5. It'll be 2nd and 5 to go now.
Diana Benzon, Sophia Cole, Madison Popovich, freshman Madeline Hudak, Gabriella Litriello, Riley McCown, Kaylee Moroska, Molly Roberts,
Second down now.
Sandra Scherzo.
They didn't give him quite as much as they thought they did originally. It was about 3-yard gain. Screen pass to Yates on the near side. He's tackled around the 46. That is the spot. So it's going to be 3rd and 4 again for Central.
They'll bring up third down. Michaela Shea.
We have an injured Indian down. It's number 1.
Tia Toro.
That's Danny Pearson.
Our JV cheerleaders.
We'll take a quick timeout and be right back.
Zarowski.
At Atlantic Physical Therapy Center, you can come see us without a prescription, which is known as direct access, and this is covered through your insurance. We can set up an evaluation and a treatment plan specialized to you to get you on that road to recovery. Give us a call or visit our website for more information.
Of course, let's hear it for our Golden Eagle mascot. And Coach Smith, Coach Mastronardi, and Coach Stevens. One more time, let's hear it for your 2024 Central Regional Golden Eagle.
And we're back. Looks like Pearson was okay for South. 3rd and 4 coming up now at the 46-yard line. 11:11 on the clock. Man in motion is Pitts. Zosi looking for a man, floats one. I don't think he's going to connect on this one. Thought maybe a defensive hold there. I could hear some yelling from the crowd.
Pass is
I think
incomplete.
Central might have to kick this one away. I don't think you want to give South the ball back in this spot, especially the way their offense has moved so far. All right, now it's the offense on the field. We did mention, though, that Central has been known to pooch punt, so don't be shocked if they pull that here. Fourth and 4. Yes, Vizosi's going to drop back, and he'll kick it away. It's going to roll inside the 5. And did he stop it at the 1? Yes, he did. What a pooch punt from Joe Vizosi. Watch a little tape. You knew that one was coming. What a kick. And now the Indians will have to start from their own 1. That is the right call there. If you don't pick up that first down, the Indians get the ball near the 40-yard line, and they've already shown an ability to move the ball. Now it's the Golden Eagle defense who will look to stop the Indians deep in their own territory. 10:47 left in the first half. You hear a fan yell, "Watch the ball," absolutely. If you jump off sides here, you give South some breathing room. Looks like that's what South's trying to pull. They're going to hand it up the middle. Did he get him in the end zone? Oh, they're going to say he was still at the 1. From up here, it looked like a safety, but they're going to say he got out of the end zone. So 2nd down and 10 now. Indians at their own 1. Second down. C.R. Pitt getting riled up again. Shotgun. Fumble! Looks like it might have gone back by South. Yes! Safety! It was points either way for Central. Had the Golden Eagles gotten on it, it would have been 6. But Central will take the 2. 13-9. That is the last thing South wanted in that spot. It was a fumble on the handoff exchange, and it's a 4-point ball game.
And with 9:53 left to go in the half, it is the Indians 13, your Golden Eagles 9.
Great job by the Central Regional defense. Stuffed them on first down and then almost was able to recover a fumble in the end zone. South got on it, but it's a safety nonetheless, and the Golden Eagles are back within 4 now. Don't forget, South went for 2 on their second touchdown and did not get it. So the score remains 13-9. And the excitement in the crowd here has definitely amped up after that score. South's going to kick off after the safety from their own 20. So the Golden Eagles looking for another great field position to start this possession. Line drive kick. It's caught at the 30. It's Emachina. Out past the 50, out past the 40, and out of bounds inside the 40-yard line on the south side. First down, Golden Eagles in great position.
First down, Golden Eagles.
Looks like it's about the 38-yard line. 1st and 10, Golden Eagles. 9:41 showing on the clock. Second quarter. Now's a great time to introduce our Golden Eagle coaching staff. Head coach here is Jarrett Pigeon. Offensive line coach and offensive coordinator is Frank Backel. Defensive back special teams coach is Bill Kavalheim. Wideouts coach Tom Koenig. Running backs coach is Mike Bickford, who was a running back himself here not that long ago. We'll get back to the coaches in a second. It's first down. Shotgun, handoff up the gut. Ruggiero picks up a couple. Gets to about the 35. It's a pickup of 3, second down and 7. Rounding out our coaches, our outside linebacker and tight end coach is James Plummer. Defensive line coach is Brandon Voss. Assistant coach is Dennis Pigeon. Head freshman coach is Kyle Watson. Freshman defensive coordinator and running back coach is Nick Mealy. Freshman offensive line and defensive line coach is Dennis O'Keefe. And our director of football operations is Pat Riley. Our athletic director here is Mr. John Scran. We have 2 trainers, Cassie Dennis and Jesse DiDomenico. And our team doctor is Dr. Thomas Sargent. Carry up the middle on second down. Not much room there for Ruggiero. Could be third down. No gain there. 3rd and 7. Central's going to need a few yards here to make this a little bit more manageable if they decide to go for it on 4th down. You could pull the pooch punt again. They ran it on the last possession. Certainly worked in their favor, earned them 2 points. And give credit to Joe Vizzosi, man. He can do it with his arm, his legs, and why not, his feet too. Vizzosi goes up the middle and he's sacked. He had some running room, but he ran out of space in the pocket. And he lost 3. It's 4th and 10 at the 38. Golden Eagles back to the original line of scrimmage. Let's see what Central does this time. South's defense has kept this offense in check for the most part. A couple big plays on the first possession for Central. But ever since, they've had a hard time moving the ball. Vizzosi's in the shotgun again. Let's see if they run the pooch punt one more time. Could be a tough pickup here. 4th and 10. And they are going to go. Vizzosi drops back down the middle. Caught by Yates. Down to the 20. First down, Golden Eagles. Oh, a gutsy call from the Golden Eagles. And they pick up the first down, gain of 15. Oh, boy. At first glance, I don't know if I like that call, but it worked out. Thought they might have punted it again. Ruggiero gets the call this time, goes toward the far sideline, and South reads it well again. No gain. 1st and 10 on that one. It's now second down at the 20. Getting a little bit closer now to Nieves field goal range also. It'd be a 37-yarder from here. That field goal makes it 13-12, so you don't want to scoff at those 3 points if possible, if the Golden Eagles cannot get the ball into the end zone on this drive. 2 receivers to the right of Vizzosi, 1 to the left. Man in motion. Vizzosi drops back out of the shotgun. Screen! Oh, went to Pitts, and it's incomplete. Pitts had no idea the ball was coming. It hit him in the back and fell harmlessly to the ground, thankfully for Central. And it's 3rd down and 10. Timing was all off on that play. So here comes Vizzosi, 3rd down, ball at the 20. Another long situation. 3rd and long, 3rd and 10. 6:11 left in the half. And remember, South deferred, so they'll get the ball to start the second half. Central really could use some points here. Vizzosi drops back, fires, end zone! Touchdown! Welcome back, Royalty Riley! 20 yards! Golden Eagles back on top! What a strike from Joe Vizzosi to the returning senior, number 3, Royalty Riley. And Central leads it 15-13 with the extra point coming up. Kick by Nieves is up and good. 16-13 Central. Golden Eagles up by 3 with 6:04 remaining in the second. Not to be that guy, but again, you look back to that Toms River South 2-point conversion try that they didn't get. Right now, a South field goal would tie the game. Had they just kicked the extra point before, a South field goal would put South ahead. And pardon the math teacher in me, always thinking about those numbers. And a Royalty Riley chant from the CRHS pit, well deserved. Boy, did they miss that guy for the last couple of weeks. Happy to see Riley back in black here at Central. That'll be Michael Nieves now, number 22, to kick it off for Central after the Golden Eagle touchdown. And this has been a heck of a game, folks. If these two teams inevitably end up playing each other again next week in the state playoffs, it's sure to be a fun one. Another big return! And dragged down past midfield, and that got the South crowd rocking. What a return again! That's the second time. Do not kick it to that guy if you are Central. 1st and 10 Indians in Central territory. It's Zyshan Carroll on the tackle, stopping what would have been another monster return. As it was returned all the way to the Golden Eagle 46. That is twice now the Indians have had 2 explosive plays on special teams on kick return. Shotgun for the Indians. A lot more room to work with than the last time out. They started their last possession at the 1. Carry goes to number 4, up the gut, inside the 40 to about the 39. Number 4 is Jake Henahan. He's a senior, 5'11", 190-pound running back. Gain of 7, second down and 3 for the Indians. Second and 3, balls at the 39. South taking their time. In an ideal world for the Indians, they'd like to score here and take all the time remaining off the clock in the half. Try to go 2 for 1. We got some movement up front. Let's see who they got first. They got South. False start on the Indians. So 2nd and 3 turns into 2nd and 8. Second down now for the Indians. Ball's at the 44-yard line. Quarterback keeper. And the Eagles are all over it. Gain of a couple, but there was a ton of defense that snuffed that one out. It's Morales Torres who carries for the Indians. He earns 3 on the play. It's 3rd and 5. Huge third down coming up. Tight ball game here. Golden Eagles 16, Toms River South 13. Again, the Indians slow to come out of the huddle. Happy to take off as many seconds as they can here in the half. There's that pit getting fired up once again. Shotgun, Morales Torres. Man in motion. They go with a carry up the middle. It's Hennehan, and it looks like he's got enough for the first. He's tackled at the 35 to pick up of 6 first and 10 Indians.
Hennehan with the carry. First down, Indians.
Clock stops momentarily and now rolls under 3.5 to go in the second quarter. First down, ball at the Golden Eagle 35. Hennehan goes in motion. They give it to him. He goes up the gut for about 6. Second down and 4. That option has been troublesome for the Golden Eagles so far tonight. Morales Torres has handed it off the last 2 times, but has been shown to take it himself also. So Central's got to be locked down on defense and be ready for both options. 2.5 to go. Golden Eagles really need to stop here. They don't want to give up points going into the half, especially with the Indians getting the ball to start the third quarter. Hennehan. They fake it to him this time. Blitz coming. Floater down the middle. Popped up. Almost intercepted. They just couldn't locate it. And so now it'll be 3rd down and 4 for the Indians. Morales Torres fired it down the middle. Nice throw. It was batted up in the air. 3 Golden Eagles in the area, and it fell right in the middle of that triangle. So it goes to the ground, incomplete. Clock stops with 2:03 to go. 3rd down and 4 for South. Ball inside the Golden Eagle 30 at the 29. Low snap, handoff goes to Hennehan, dives forward. He's short, not by much. 4th and 1. I'll tell you, if I'm the Golden Eagles, I might take a timeout here. Because if you can stop the Indians on 4th down and get the ball back, you'd give yourself a good amount of time on the clock. Right now, though, the clock winding to 1:40. Ball's at the 26, 4th and just over a yard. Clock winds down now, under 1:15 to go. We have a timeout by the Indians.
Timeout, Tom River South.
1:13 to go. We'll be right back.
At Atlantic Physical Therapy Center, you can come see us without a prescription, which is known as direct access, and this is covered through your insurance. We can set up an evaluation and a treatment plan specialized to you to get you on that road to recovery. Give us a call or visit our website for more information.
Welcome back from the timeout. Toms River South has the ball, 4th and 1. At the Golden Eagle 26, they need to get to the 25. 1:13 on the clock, handoff. It's a quarterback keeper up the gut, and the Indians have it. 1st down at the 21. Just a moment ago on the timeout, I told our cameraman, Jeremy Condren, that I spotted a couple of folks in white sweatshirts with double S's on them. And if you're wondering what that means, it looks like they were coming here from Shore Savage's Instagram, perhaps to introduce the banner to the Golden Eagle Pit. We mentioned at the start of our broadcast that Central Student Section won the poll online for the best student section here in 2024. Congrats again to our Golden Eagles section, student section, that pit. 35 seconds to go, clock still ticking. Indians have 2 timeouts remaining. Shotgun. Morales Torres takes it himself up the middle inside the 15 to the 14. And I believe South just used their second timeout, yes. 24 seconds to go.
Timeout, Tom South.
And we're back out of the timeout. Once again, Central Regional High School varsity football hosting the Toms River South Indians. South has the ball at the Golden Eagle 14, and now we have a timeout Central. There are 23 seconds remaining in the half. 16-13 Central.
Favorite teacher, Mr. Lombardo, because when I was struggling with stuff, he was always there to help me and just always pushing me to do better.
Favorite teacher is Mr. Hummer because of how funny and nice he is.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Abbott because he teaches really good math.
My favorite teacher at Central is either Miss Moore or Miss Marchetti because they both inspire me.
Favorite teacher is Miss Esposito because she's always there for me when I need her and she's always willing to help no matter what it has to do.
My favorite teacher is Mr. Van Hise. I think he's very nice and he was one of my favorite teachers this year, or my freshman year.
Coach Van Hise, all throughout high school, he's been supporting me and, giving me advice to play at the higher level in soccer.
My favorite teachers are probably Miss Mazuka and Miss Tier, just because they've done so much for me and my class in National Honor Society, and they always go above and beyond.
I would like to thank Miss Bailey for always being there for me and letting me talk.
15-yard line, 2nd down and 4. Indians trail the Golden Eagles by 3 at 16-13, 23 seconds left. Blitz coming, pass down the middle is hauled in by Hanahan, touchdown. Under pressure was Morales Torres, and Hanahan gets it. 6 points for the Indians. It's 19-16 South. Just 17 seconds left on the clock. Extra point try coming up for the Indians. It's number 6, Chase Ford. Kick is up and looks good. It is, so 20-16 now, Toms River South, with just 17 seconds remaining in the half. And now South can try to go 2 for 1. They'll get the ball to start the 3rd quarter.
Just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, there's a wide selection of the best refreshments at the shore on sale right now at Connie's Corner. Please visit our award-winning snack shack and satisfy those cravings.
After the touchdown, the Indians will kick off now from the 40. Central don't have a lot of time to work with here. 17 seconds remaining in the half. And they go short kick. An interesting call by South. You don't want to give it to Yates, but at the same time, you're giving the ball to the Golden Eagles at the 39. I guess it could have been worse for South. So 11 seconds to go. Certainly don't want Yates to take it to the house. That would have been the last thing South needed right now. 11 seconds left. 2 timeouts remaining for Central. Golden Eagles down by 4. Central's going to need something big here. Get a chunk play of at least, I'd say at least 40 yards here. Try to get into field goal range. Shotgun formation. Riley's in motion. Bizzosi drops back. They go deep sideline. Caught by Riley and taken out of bounds inside the 40. And then he was dragged out. I thought maybe a second there. That might have been a late hit. That would have been huge for Central. The ball goes inside the 40 to the 39. 1st and 10 Central. Just 5 seconds left, though. Be a 56-yard field goal from here. I don't think that's the option. Got a timeout. And it looks like it's called by Central.
Hey, Golden Eagle football fans, our football sponsors for the 2024 season are Epic Well Drilling, McDonald's of Bayville, Brielle Orthopedic. Sponsors for the 2024 season.
So out of the timeout, Golden Eagles have it. 1st and 10 at the South 39, but only 5 seconds to go in the half. Central's going to need pretty much a touchdown strike here unless there's a penalty. Bizzosi waits. He is under pressure and goes down, and that's the end of the half. 2 quarters in, it's South 20 and Central Regional 16. We'll be back for the second half here on the NFHS Network. Stick around.
Tonight's 50-50 ticket winning number 785-3701. Once again, tonight's 50-50 winning number 785-3701. You can come up to the press box to receive your winnings. Once again, tonight's 50-50 number is 785-3701.
So I get to meet Doris tonight.
We now ask you to please direct your attention to midfield for the Eagle cheerleaders halftime performance.
Yeah.
avenge it, you either gotta go before it or after. He's gonna run over the field. Thank you, These are gone.
And now, entering the field from Mayville, New Jersey, your Central Regional Golden Eagle Marching Band. The Marching Band will be presenting their 2024 field show with Vision, featuring music by Beethoven, Newman, and composer Randall Stanbridge. I'm not past 30! The band is under the direction of Mr. Austin Carney, Mr. Eddie Castellano. The Boulevard Director is Mrs. Michelle Lehman. The drill is designed by Mr. Kevin Bell. The 2024 Olympics are Brianna Fernandez and Roman Little. Your Boulevard champion for 2024 is Drum major. Is the band ready? Drum majors, Brianna Fernandez and Roman Little, you may take the field for your halftime exhibition.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm the voice of the Golden Eagles here at Central Regional, Zach Abbott, and we are set for second half action here at Joe Boyd Memorial Stadium in Bayville. Golden Eagle varsity football hosting Toms River South. Right now, the Indians lead the Golden Eagles 20-16. It has been a wild one back and forth. And the Golden Eagles are looking to go 9-0 in the regular season. And South is making them earn every bit of it. If they want to go 9-0, they're going to have to work for it. South has run a fake punt for a touchdown in this one. They scored with just 11 seconds to go in the second quarter. And now South will get the ball to start the third, up by 4. At the beginning of the game, South won the toss and elected to defer. So they'll be getting the ball to start the third quarter. Michael Nieves will kick off for Central. It's senior night here at Central Regional. Earlier in the program, we mentioned our Golden Eagle seniors. We'll recognize them again here in the second half. But right now, it's Nieves to kick off. He will send it along the ground. Inside the 20, it's scooped up around the 18. And taken down at the 30. And that's where South will start their next possession. Bit of a squib kick there. The Golden Eagles have seen South run 2 big kick returns. One for 64 yards and another for about 40. And they didn't want that to happen again. So smart play. 1st and 10 South at the 31. Recognizing our Golden Eagles seniors. Once again, our football players graduating in 2025 will be number 7, Nemeka Amachina, number 54, Desmond Boyer-Wiggins, number 25, Aiden Gonzalez, number 5, Aiden Graham, number 1, Liam Hurley. We'll round that out in just a second as South has 1st and 10. We'll see how the Golden Eagles come out of the locker room here for the second half. Low snap, fumble, and Ramirez Torres is able to get it back, but he is down and sacked for a loss. That's Morales Torres, excuse me. Loss of 4 in the play, brings up 2nd and 14. Rest of your Golden Eagle senior footballers are 47, Ethan Kutch, number 53, Donovan Lang, number 69, Jaden Nichols, number 33, John Pitts, number 3, Royalty Riley, who is back tonight, number 4, Nick Ruggiero, number 44, Rich Schmidt, number 17, Sean Tooney, and number 12, Joe Vizzosi. Golden Eagle pit cheering on the defense. 2nd and long for the Indians. Shotgun formation for Morales Torres. He will hand off and he's wrapped up. What a tackle. I believe it is CJ Yates. Nope, excuse me, that's Austin Jarvis, number 8. Nice tackle, it's a loss of 1. 3rd and 15. This is a big play for Central on defense. If they can force a 3-and-out on the opening possession of the half, Golden Eagles will keep this ball game close. It's a 4-point lead right now for the Indians. 20-16. 10:22 remaining in the third. Crowd amping up the noise. 3rd and 15, shotgun. Dropping back. He's got time, throws. It is incomplete. What a play on defense by Austin Jarvis, once again, number 8. 4th and 15. Excuse me, it's Reeder, number 8. And so it'll be 4th and 15. And South will have to punt 3 and out for the Indians here to start the half. Here's somebody yell, watch the fake. Yeah, South did run a fake earlier, but I'm not sure they're going to run it from their own 25. We'll see if they do here. My guess is they kick it. And this time they will send it away. Yates has it at the 40, and a flag down already. Out to the 40, another flag comes flying in. This might come back. Looks like it might be a hold on Central. So Yates had taken it out past midfield, but I think this one's coming back. There's a South Indian. Yeah, it looks like a hold. I thought there was an Indian without a helmet. It was actually somebody from the sideline. Penalty moves the ball back to the 46. Still good field position, though, for the Golden Eagles. They've got a pair of touchdowns tonight and a safety. That puts them at 16. Shotgun formation, 3 receivers. Handoff, Ruggiero just nowhere to go. Loss on the play of about 4. We'll bring up 2nd and 14. And that riled up the South crowd. Ball now at the 42-yard line. 2nd down and 14 for the Eagles. Ruggiero comes off. Bit chilly here tonight, but if I'm being honest, I thought it was colder last weekend, last Friday night when Central hosted Freehold Borough. Quite chilly that night. 9 minutes to go in the third. Wonder if they go deep here. Vizosi rolls left, fires left, and out of bounds, incomplete. Intended receiver was Sean Tooney, number 17. Vizosi wisely threw it where nobody could get it. 3rd and long. I give South defense credit once again. It's a 3rd and long situation for the Golden Eagles. 3rd and 14 at the 42. Blitz coming. Vizosi with time, deep, and it's picked off. Intercepted at the 21. It's number 31. We'll get your name in just a second. That's number 31, Kevon Metellus. So it's intercepted, turnover, first turnover of the game. And it goes in favor of the Indians. So South takes over around the 22. If you're Central, the only good thing that came out of that is if you didn't get it there, you're probably going to punt anyway. So we're in a roughly similar position. It'll be 1st down and 10 Indians at their own 22. Eagle defense needs to step up again here. Had a 3 and out on the last drive. Shotgun, low snap, handoff up the middle. Nice carry of about 5, maybe 6. You spot him at the 30. There's a gain of 7, make it 2nd and 3. Second down, 3 to go. Ball's at the 30. Quarterback keeper. He finds room, heads out to the 50. He's still going. all the way, touchdown South. 70 yards down the sideline. Hanahan found a pocket of space and he took it all the way. Touchdown Indians. My goodness, what a run from Hanahan, and it's 26-16, Toms River South. That was a stunner. Hanahan stayed low to the ground. He found just the smallest little gap. He cut through it, and then some of the Golden Eagle defensive backs actually got crossed up with one another. And then as soon as that happened, it was all over. Hanahan was down the sideline for 70. Touchdown South. They're going to go for 2. They went for 2 earlier and did not get it. Let's see if South can make up for it this time. Trying to make it a 12-point game. Man in motion. Hanahan up the gut. I don't think he's in. So South's going to go 0 for 2 on 2-point conversions. It's a 10-point game, 26-16 Indians. 7:39 in the third.
There was 7:39 left to go in the third quarter. It's the Indians 26 to the Golden Eagles 16.
Ford is set to kick off for South. Indians now lead by 10 after the Hanahan 70-yard touchdown rush. Golden Eagle defense got out to a quick start here in the third quarter, forced a 3-and-out, but then South returned the favor. And then on the ensuing possession for the Indians, had an explosive play for a touchdown. Went for 2, did not get it though, so it's a 10-point game. Yates returns the kick to the 25. 1st and 10, Golden Eagles from there.
Going to bring up 1st and 10 for the Golden Eagles at their own 25-yard line.
Let's recognize some more Central Regional Golden Eagle seniors. Let's talk about our cheerleading seniors. Sydney Azarone, Lena Banks, Savannah Bowman, Riley Catcavalli, Rebecca Crick, Amaya Hernandez, Sydney Almeida, Meadow Quackenbush, Maddie Reinhardt, and Abigail Schaefer. Congratulations, girls. Best of luck for the rest of your senior year. We've got 4 receivers lined up for the Eagles. Vizosi floats one down the middle, and it's picked again. It's the same guy. That's number 31, taking it all the way inside the 20 to the 15. Kavan Metellus, back-to-back picks for South, and now the Eagles are in a world of trouble. Vizosi threw a dart down the middle. It was just a bit overthrown, and Metellus was right there to pick it off. First down now, Indians, inside the 14 of the Golden Eagles. And they can make this a 3-score game with a touchdown. Golden Eagle defense really needs to step up now, and they just got back on the field after just a play. Carry up the middle with Tenahan. This time they stop him. Oh, he's still up the middle. Ball loose. Did Central get it? No, I think South got back on it. I thought for a second that Central had recovered the ball. It's a gain of about 7, brings up 2nd and 3 for the Indians. And now the Golden Eagles really have their backs up against the wall with 6:50 to go in the 3rd. Let's commemorate our marching band seniors here at Central. Caitlin Carge, Brianna Fernandez, Matt Kovar, and Angelo Bonamassa. Our marching band and chorus seniors are Zach Dean and Braden Little. We'll get you our chorus seniors in just a moment after this play. Shotgun, handoff, Hennahan up the middle. They're going for the ball again. He's got a first down, though. Looks like 1st and goal inside the 5 at the 3-yard line. Chorus seniors here at Central are Luca Canzaneri, Alyssa Ely, Odie Femioki, Megan Gallus, Gianna Hawley, Echo McNichols, and Gianna Williams. Congrats to all of our seniors, class of 2025 here at Central. Clock under 6 minutes now in the 3rd quarter. And the Golden Eagles could really use a turnover on defense here. Crowd has gone quiet with the Indians up by 10. Up the middle is Morales Torres. Got 2. It'll be 2nd and goal at the 1-yard line.
Tackle made by number 45, Zach Kramer. 2nd down.
Second and goal at the 1, carry. Spin move, touchdown Indians. 6 more points for South, it's 32-16.
Touchdown time for South.
4:42 showing in the 3rd. And the Golden Eagles are really up against it now. Dreams of an undefeated regular season are starting to slip away here in Bayville. South just 4-4 coming into tonight, but we mentioned their strength of schedule, having to face the likes of Towns River North. If you know anything about Shore Conference football, you know what kind of game that must have been like. And then Brick Memorial, 2 of the top teams in the Shore. Extra point is up and good. So it's 33-16 Indians. It's a 3-score game now with South up by 17.
4:42 left in the 3rd quarter. It's 33-16 time for the South.
So South will kick off. Indians lead now 33-16. Short kickoff, and we have a penalty marker down.
Flag on the play.
I would imagine it's on South. Let's see the call. They're going to get them for offsides on the kick. Yeah, it looks likely. So they'll re-kick from 5 yards back.
Penalty is on Tom for the He'll back him up 5.
Indians now set to kick off from the 35, and the Eagles need a jolt right now. It's another short kickoff, bounces at the 30, is picked up by Yates, returns it out to about the 36. Well, for a quick second, I thought the ball came loose. That would have been a total disaster for Central, but it's first down at the 36 for the Golden Eagles, and we have an injured Central player down. We'll be right back.
At Atlantic Physical Therapy Center, you can come see us without a prescription, which is known as direct access, and this is covered through your insurance. We can set up an evaluation and a treatment.
We're back from the timeout. Injured Eagle was number 2, CJ Yates. He's in a world of pain on the sideline. Let's hope he's all right. He'll go to the trainer's table. Trainer Cassie Dennis and Dr. Thomas Sargent will take a look at him. First and 10 Golden Eagles at their own 35, 4:18 to go in the third quarter. Central trails south by 17. Ruggiero up the middle. Almost broke loose. Got to the 42. Nice pickup there by Nick.
Bring up second down for the Golden Eagles.
Hand off. Ground game starting to get going for Central now. First down as Ruggiero picks up about 6. First and 10 Central near midfield at the 48. First down at the 48. Vizzosi drops back, play action, deep throw. Riley there, caught and gone! Touchdown Central! Back in the game. What a throw from Vizzosi. He put it only where Riley could get it. And it's 33-22. 2:45 to go in the third. That was just what the doctor ordered for Central. They cut it to 11. An extra point here would make it 10. And it is good. 33-23. Now let's see what Central can do on defense. South offense has had a great game tonight. And now Central Z is really going to have to step up to keep this game close. Taking a look at the sideline, I see number 2, CJ Yates, taking a couple of jumps. Looks like he's getting healed up by trainer Dennis. Great job, Cassie, as always. Looks like Yates is in much better shape than he was just a few moments ago. He looked like he was in a lot of pain. Let's hope that Yates is okay. But from up here, it looks like he's all right. So Central will kick off. Down by 10. See our pit starting to get back into it now. Kickoff down the middle. Bounces toward the end zone. South will let it roll in, and it's a touchback. 1st and 10 South.
Ball rolls into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. 1st and 10 Indians at their own 20-yard line.
First down, Indians at their own 20. Hanahan will not take it. Quarterback keeper Morales Torres, and the Eagles snuff it out. Gain of 1. 2nd down and 9 at the 21-yard line. Golden Eagles really need a 3 and out here, with just 14 and a half to go in the ball game.
Stood up by a host of Golden Eagles. It'll be 2nd down for Tom Peterson.
If these two teams do end up playing each other next week in the state playoffs, and this was any indication of how that game would go, we're in for more fun next Friday night. It was the indication earlier this morning is that Central would be the 3 seed and that Toms River South would be the 6. Of course, if South wins this one, that may change things. Here's the snap, fakes the handoff, looking deep, goes deep, has a man. Oh boy, almost caught, almost picked, but incomplete. Aiden Graham. Nice job by Graham to knock that one down. At first glance, I thought he was going to pick it, and then I thought it was caught. So South goes deep, but it's incomplete. 3rd down and 9 now for the Indians. Clock stops with $1:34 in the 3rd. And Central really needs a stop on this play. And now the crowd is rocking. Central really firing up their defense. 3rd and 9. And in motion, Hanahan up the middle, wrapped up. 4th down. That's the same play South ran earlier for a 70-yard touchdown, and this time Central said, 4th and 5 at the 25. Does South dare go for it here? The only reason I asked that question is because they have not switched personnel, and there they come off now. Be aware, though, South ran a fake punt for a touchdown earlier in this ball game. South set to punt. They'll kick it away. Yates makes the catch. Happy to see number 2, CJ Yates, back on the field. Central's going to start right near the 50 at the 49. 39 seconds to go in the 3rd. A quick score could put this within 3 points with almost an entire quarter to go. This is a huge opportunity for Central Regional to get back into this game. Royalty Riley's touchdown earlier from Vizosi on the last Golden Eagle drive. Cut it from 17 to 10. And now Central 51 yards away from making this a 3-point ball game. Crowd rocking again. Vizosi hands off. Blockers ahead. Ruggiero to the 42. Nice pickup there of about 8. Make it 9, 2nd and 1.
Nick Ruggiero on the carry.
Central would love to get another playoff here before the third quarter ends. We're down to 18 seconds in the third. I think they'll go to the ground again here to Ruggiero. They will. He's tripped. Goes down. I'm not sure if he got it. He's close. Depends on the spot. The clock runs out on the third quarter either way. They're going to keep it at the 41, and we'll be back for the fourth quarter of a wild one here at Central. Stick around, live on the NFHS Network. No. 33-23 Toms River South. It's 3rd and less than 1 for Central at the 41-yard line. It's a sneak by Vizosi up the middle, and they've got the first down.
First down, Golden Eagle.
That clock should have stopped. It never stopped. 14 seconds, though, gone by now. It's a pickup of 2 for Vizosi. Ball's at the 39, 1st and 10. Golden Eagles trail by 10. Like to see a little bit more urgency from Central here. They do have time. But right now they really need 7. And they need it as quickly as possible to save time on the other end to try to get that other 3 back. Vizosi drops back on first down, will take off. Last time he did this, there was a holding penalty. This time, no laundry. Pickup of about 7 for Vizosi. He runs out of bounds and stops the clock at 11:06. He got 6. It'll be 2nd and 4 now. Ball is at the 33. Second down. 3 receivers lined up to the right. Vizosi hands off up the middle. Up the gut, it's Ruggiero to the 25. First down. Pickup of 9 by Nick Ruggiero. Now the Golden Eagles have the ball at the 24. And they're gonna go no huddle. This is more of what I wanted to see from Central on this drive. South's defense is on its heels. Don't let them even catch their breath at this point. Handoff to Nick Ruggiero again, right side, picks up about 3. Second down coming up. Vizosi quickly gets the call from the sideline as Elijah Reeder and John Pitts head back onto the field, number 8 and number 33 of Central. Second down now, ball is at the 22. And again, the bleachers are starting to shake. This crowd really trying to fire up their team back into this ball game. Vizosi hands off. Ruggiero finds a gap, up the middle, bowls the man over, inside the 10. First down.
Nick Ruggiero on the play. First down, Central.
First and goal now, Golden Eagles at the 7, and Central has got to have points on this drive. Whether it be 7 or 3, Central's got to get on the board on this possession. They're down by 2 scores. 9 minutes to go. USA flag waving in the CR pit. Here's the handoff. Ruggiero is tripped. And so it's going to bring up 2nd and goal. Now I expect Central to go to the air on the next 2. If you don't get the touchdown, you've got to send out Nieves to kick the 3 and get it back to a 7-point game and a 1-possession ball game. Loss of a few on that one. Ball's at the 7. 2nd and goal. They fake it. Vizosi gets out of pressure. It's in the air, and it is incomplete. Oh boy, that was troublesome. If that ball was up just another second, South could have picked that one off, and that would have just about done it. It's 3rd and goal from the 7 now. The first thing was Vizosi got immediately blitzed. He was under a ton of pressure. Just the fact that he got the throw off was impressive. But the pass was rushed, and so it is incomplete. 3rd down and goal. Ball is at the South 7. 8:20 on the clock. I believe we have a timeout called by the Indians. Yes, we do. And we'll be right back.
Timeout comes with a set.
At Atlantic Physical Therapy Center, you can come see us without a prescription, which is known as direct access, and this is covered through your insurance. We can set up an evaluation and a treatment plan specialized to you to get you on that road to recovery. Give us a call or visit our website for more information.
With a touchdown or a field goal, Vizosi takes off. He is wrapped up and will not get anywhere. It's going to be 4th down and goal, and Central's going to have to kick it. If Nieves can knock this one through the uprights, it's a 7-point ball game. Clock now under 8 minutes in the 4th. Nieves comes on. It's going to be a 25-yard try for Nieves. Nieves sends it up and through. Great kick, Michael Nieves, and it's a 1-score ball game, 33-26. So Central has cut this game from 17 down to 7. It's 33-26. It was 33 to 16 not that long ago. 7:27 remains on the clock. Central getting set now to kick off. Nieves with a 25-yard field goal will now send it away to South. Dropped it. Now takes it out to the 26. He's wrapped up, and the Golden Eagles are fired up. If Central can get a stop here, they've got a chance to tie this game. 7:15 left on the clock. Golden Eagles with all 3 timeouts.
Ball be placed at South's 22-yard line.
Huge test for Central on defense. Can they stop South, get a 3-and-out, and get the ball back to give Joe Vizzosi and the Golden Eagle offense a chance to tie it? The volume increases. South, 1st and 10. Shotgun, low snap, handoff up the gut. Not much running room, but he does pick up a couple. He was pushed forward for a gain of about 4, maybe 5. I gotta give him closer to 6. It'll be 2nd down. Ball's at the 27. This is just a tremendous opportunity right now for Central. They've got to make a stop. They got the 3-and-out on the last possession, and they need it one more time. 6:40 on the clock. 2nd down, 4 to go. QB keeper. It's a direct snap to the halfback. That's Hennahan. Takes it out to about the 31. Gain of a couple, and it's 3rd down. Well, according to the stick guy, it is 4th down. At the line to gain. That's definitely not the right number on that stick. Should be 3rd down and less than a yard for the Indians. And they make the correction. 3rd down coming up. If South gets the 1st down here, Central will really need to make a stop on the next 3 downs. Otherwise, they're going to have to start spending their timeouts. I think right now we're going to measure for a possible South 1st down. They are short. To be completely honest, I actually think I would have preferred that South had the 1st down there, because now if South picks up the 1st down, they get a new set of downs with another 40 seconds off the clock, unless, of course, Central calls a timeout. You know, it's interesting. They called it short, and now they're still looking at the ball. The chains are still out there. And finally, they make the call. Looks like it's going to stay as 3rd and short. Even if South doesn't get it, you've got 2 chances, really, to try to get less than a yard here. I think even in your own territory, you would go for it on 4th. Third and 1. The Eagles could really use their first turnover of the game on defense. I thought they moved early. Carry up the middle, first down South. I tell you, it looked like South's line moved early to me. But it's a first down for the Indians. I think they got going before the snap. Should have been a false start against Toms River South, but it'll be 1st and 10. Ball's at the 38-yard line. Clock winds down to 5:20. This is huge now. Central cannot give up another first down here. Otherwise, they're going to have to start spending the 3 timeouts they have remaining. Takes the handoff. Hanahan is hit. Oh, and a face mask and 3 flags come flying out. That's a tough penalty to take right now for Central. Certainly nobody missed that one. 3 different penalty markers down on the face mask. They had Hanahan stopped after a short gain. I think they gave him the 15-yard variety also. So it's going to be a first down for the Indians. Ball moves out past midfield, all the way up to the Golden Eagle 42-yard line with 4:54 remaining. Clock winding. Central unable to get 7 on their last possession, so right now they cannot afford any points. A field goal for South will put this one on ice pretty much. So it's 33-26, first down Indians. Ball's at the 42. Motion. False start on the Indians. Give credit to Toms River South. They have not taken a lot of penalties tonight. That may have only been the second one. 1st and 15 now. Ball at the 47. Handoff, up the middle, hit hard. Hanahan got the penalty yards back. It's going to be 2nd down and 10.
Tackle made by Zach Kramer.
Zach Kramer on the tackle.
2nd down for Toms River South.
So we only got 4 on that. It's going to be 2nd down and 11. Clock is still ticking though, 3:30 to go. Coach Pigeon right now holding on to the Golden Eagle timeouts, hoping to be able to use them if he gets the ball back to his offense here. Right now it's 2nd and 11 for the Indians. One more first down for South and Central will be in a really tough spot. They fake the handoff, up the gut. Hanahan still on his feet, and he's close, about a yard short. We have an injured Indian on the field. Let's see if he gets up. Looks okay. It was number 71, Nick Muller. Third down and 1 to go. That's tough. It was 1st and 15. 2 plays, 14 yards. It's 3rd down and 1. Central really needs to get in here. Up the middle. He is, boy, he's close. You should be stopping the clock regardless here, either for a measurement or the fact that he got it. They're going to stop the clock. 1:58. And it is a first down for Toms River South. So first timeout is used by Central. First down Indians, ball's at the Golden Eagle 31. One more first down for South, and they're gonna walk out of here with a win. Hanahan will take it. They're gonna leave it in the hands of their best player all night. Pickup of 2, second down and 8, and a second charge timeout to the Golden Eagles. Second and 8 at the 29. So the Eagles use their second timeout. It's second down and 7 now for South. Ball's inside the Golden Eagle 30 at the 28. 1:52 on the clock. This might be the longest timeout I've ever seen. Feels like it's been a solid 5 minutes since the last snap. And it looks like we're finally going to play football again. Crowd trying to inject one more dose of energy into their defense. Carry up the gut, first down, and that's going to do it. That's ball game. First down, Toms River South at the Central 20-yard line. Final timeout for Central, but that'll just about do it. And the Golden Eagles are going to fall just short of an unbeaten season. 8-0 coming into tonight, and unless something miraculous happens, it's going to be 8-1 as they head into the state playoffs. Not exactly the senior night Central was hoping for, but still have to be very proud of this 2024 campaign. 8 wins in 9 games. Just a great season for these boys. And certainly the state playoffs still looming. So still much that can happen in this season, not done yet. Give credit to South, they came in and they took it. They played hard all game long. Central battled back. They got it from 17 down to 10. But when they needed it most, South got a couple of first downs And they are going to be able to kneel this one out and walk out of here with a victory to go to 5-4 and really help their playoff positioning as well. Let's thank our coaching staff one more time. Jarrett Pigeon, Frank Backel, Billy Kavalheim, Tom Koenig, Mike Bickford, James Plummer, Brandon Voss, Dennis Pigeon, Kyle Watson, Nick Mealy, Dennis O'Keefe, Pat Riley. Athletic Director John Scran, Athletic Trainers Cassie Dennis and Jesse DiDomenico, and Team Dr. Thomas Sargent. We'd like to congratulate all of our seniors again, Nemeka Amachina, Desmond Boyer-Wiggins, Aiden Gonzalez, Aiden Graham, Liam Hurley, Ethan Kutch, Donovan Lang, Jaden Nichols, John Pitts, Royalty Riley, Nick Ruggiero, Rich Schmidt, Sean Tooney, Joe Vizzosi, Sydney Azarone, Lena Banks, Savannah Bowman, Riley Cagavalli, Rebecca Crick, Amaya Hernandez, Sydney Almeida, Meadow Quackenbush, Madison Reinhardt, and Abby Schaefer. Caitlin Carge, Brianna Fernandez, Matt Kovar, Angelo Bonamassa, Zach Dean, Braden Little, Luca Canzaneri, Alyssa Ely, Odie Femioki, Megan Gallus, Gianna Holly, Echo McNichols, and Gianna Williams. Lastly, we'd like to thank our technical producer here tonight, Miss Rachel Iozia. And of course, our student helpers here on the NFHS Network, Andrew Eek, Jonathan Ramirez-Torres, Jeremy Condren, Rose Matzel, and Cora Smith. Thanks for a great season. Hopefully we'll be back home next week for the state playoffs. If not, it's been a lot of fun, folks. Once again, this is Zach Abbott here from Central Regional High School. Have a great night. We'll see you next time. And as always, let's go Eagles. Final score, South 33, Central 26. Have a great night, everyone.